The title of this video, yes, I am back in debt. Well, just it's not a lot, but I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of it. So I had a 2018 Lexus RX 350, then I had a 2018 Toyota Tacoma, and I had a 2018 Ford Fusion. All paid off, by the way. All of them paid off. So during the first part of this year, man, it was a lot of things going on, like how to get tires and brakes. It's like it just seemed like all three of my cars had a problem all at the same time. So I had to change brakes basically on my Ford Fusion and my Lexus, and I changed my own brakes. So, but then I was driving my truck, and for some reason it just started squeaking. I'm like, again, it happened again, and I gotta change some more brakes. Then like a few weeks, I said, in my mind, I'm saying I'm gonna do it later. I'm not gonna rush in to do it, but in my mind, I'm gonna get it done. So now I'm just driving my Ford Fusion. Now the engine light is on. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's one after another. So I take it to the shop or whatever, and they say I need to replace the engine. I said, replace the engine? Is you serious? And I'm like, but I'm still driving. It just seems like it's okay. Whatever, just it should be fine. And I mean, I'm of course I'm not a mechanic, but to replace the engine is something crazy, man. But anyways, so then the next thing happened is this. I just started looking at cars, man. I'm thinking like, man, I want to get away from this maintenance, and I want to get away from just a lot of things, man. I understand why people buy newer cars. It's because they don't want to have this problem. But you think about it, when you do buy that newer car, you got to pay that premium price, that $600 a month or whatever. But I definitely wasn't gonna pay that because I got 3 paid off cars. Why would I do that? But anyway, so I knew my wife's birthday was coming up, so I decided to buy her a Tesla. But so I took her car to get her praise, and they gave me what I wanted, and I traded that car in. I had to put a little bit of money down, or what? Not a money down, but I just paid the rest off. So I didn't have. So it was essentially a paid off Tesla. So I'm thinking like, so how can I explain this? So I traded the car in. Um, I put the money towards that. So now she don't have any payments. Now I started driving a Tesla. I'm thinking like, man, like everybody was saying all these things about Tesla, like the experience of driving it and all this. I'm thinking like, man, this car feels amazing to drive. Like it just, I guess you can't really understand it until you actually drive it. But anyways, now this is why I didn't go into debt for that. That's a paid off car. So me just driving, I'm like, dang man, I want me a Tesla. So I'm just going through Google and looking at all type of Teslas, the Model S, the Model 3, and all that. So I go and say, yeah, I think I want a Tesla. Just I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I was emotional about it because I was like, I really want to get away from gas, and I really want to get away from the maintenance parts of it. Maybe I don't know if I rushed into it, but I know a year from now I will know if I made a mistake or not. But anyway, so I'm gonna just give you all the process. So I had a Toyota Tacoma, and I said I want to get rid of it because it had. I'm just getting another story, but it has big tires, and it had a lift kick, maybe like a 4-inch lift. And for some reason, I used to hear sounds in my lift, and I was like, man, the tires, the lift, the oil changes, man, the brakes, the all this. I'm just gonna get rid of it because I don't want to have to. Because them tires probably cost like $250 a piece, and I was like, man, I gotta get away from this. I gotta get away from this. So that's what I did. I went to a dealership. They appraised it. They gave me around like 19 grand for my truck. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And the Tesla was like 25. So I'm in there like just going back and forth on prices and stuff, and they were just and So at the end, he told me to get this in his car, I have to pay 10 grand. I'm thinking like, damn, 10 grand? That don't make sense. If I got 19,000, the car is 25. Thinking like, how did they get 10 grand out of it? I'm thinking like all these damn fees. Like, why do they put all these fees into like into the price of the car? And I'm thinking like, man, do I actually want to do this? So I called my wife, tell her and stuff. She like 10 grand. I like, yeah. I didn't really want to do it or whatever. I'm just sitting there, and I got these other people in there. They want to buy the Tesla too. I'm thinking like, dang, but if I go, they gonna go buy the Tesla. But I'm like, ah man, I'm just sitting there thinking, and just thinking, and I just pulled the trigger, and I gave him 10 grand. Well, I didn't give him 10 grand. I just put it on my credit card because I didn't want to take nothing from my saves or anything. So yeah, basically I went in debt 10 grand just to buy the freaking Tesla, man. But it's not. I don't know. It's just I don't feel like maybe I kind of did rush into it a little bit because I was like, I guess I was in the maybe I'm just reflecting on how I went. Maybe I just rushed into it because I wanted to get away from gas. I wanted to have a more reliable car, stuff like that. And I just didn't really want to have those problems. But I know still, like other little small stuff like brakes and stuff, I'm still have to do. But I mean, it's fine. I like the Tesla. I do like it, and it's pretty cool. But was it worth the 10 grand? I think only time will tell. I can't really tell you now, but I think that I will be good. It's not like I went in. I feel like this. It's not like I went in like 40 grand worth of debt and trying to get a brand new car. That wasn't my idea. And also, it's still mine. I paid off. I got pink slips for both of them, so it's still my cars. And I think I did well. Only thing I would say about Tesla. So if anybody want to get a Tesla or whatever, if you can't, cause if you can't get a level 2 charger, I don't think you should get it. I don't think you should get any electrical car because the 20 volt or the 120 volt charger takes basically 24 hours to charge it. So I definitely didn't want to do that because we got two of them. So then I'm an electrician. So I basically just ran my pipe, ran my conduit, ran my wire, and actually installed my own level 2 charger. And it been working out good. It just charges like well, it depends on how much charge you have left. So if you at 70%, man, that thing charged like in an hour or two. So that was good for me to be like an electrician and know how to do that. So that kind of came was a benefit for me. And the thing about it is like, other than that, I don't have no credit card. I don't have no debt. Well, because I have my house, and that's it. And I don't really count my house as debt because it's kind of I guess you can call it a debt, but I don't really calculate that. That's like as being like a what is that? What's that debt called? I guess bad debt. I don't think if anybody have a house, I won't consider it as bad debt. But anyways, only thing that I have is my credit card. And oh yeah, I plan to make a net worth video, and I want to make it like a maybe like a on a 3 to 6 month schedule. So like every 3 to 6 months, I'm gonna calculate it. But I think y'all really gonna be surprised about my net worth, and I'm gonna reveal a few other things about that. But I think well, let's get back to the debt part. I think it's not that bad. I'm gonna definitely pay it off fast because I don't really like having debt over my head. It just feel like something's just hanging over my head and just I want to get rid of it. But I'm gonna pay the 10 grand off, and we're gonna be back debt free essentially without the house. And I'm gonna be my strategy is I'm gonna be paying it down little by little, but I still like to invest a lot of money. So I'm gonna still be investing my money and just paying that debt down. So I think I think I made a decent choice because I don't have to pay for gas anymore, and I don't have to have that always an oil change and stuff like that. But we're gonna see. Well, I guess you could do like a recap video of like maybe a year or two later and see how it went for me. But overall, right now, it's going good. I just like how it's, I don't know. I just like how the screen is and how it's no sound. Cause I really want, cause with that Toyota Tacoma with them big tires, when you drive, it's all with that room sound. So I got away from that. So that's pretty cool. My wife likes it a lot. So, and yeah, that's really about it. I think next video really gonna be about the net worth. I really want to be more what is that word? What is that word when you say I can't even think of it. Oh, more transparent. Just more transparent, and give out a little bit more information about my life. Um and that's really it, man. Guess I see y'all in the next video.